Our last vlog was part 2 of our Western Australian road trip.
We are in Rockingham at the moment at a place called Penguin Island, and as you can see behind us, there's not penguins but there's lots of pelicans. So on this island there is, I think, 1,200 different penguins. And
really? Different species?
Oh, not species, I mean 1,200 penguins, which makes it the biggest colony of penguins in Western Australia, not different ones.
Really? Bigger than like Phillip Island and all those places?
It's in Western Australia.
Oh, in Western Australia. Okay. Very good.
Listen to my facts. Yeah. And yeah, so it's from the mainland. It's a short ferry ride, maybe 5 minutes across. There's also a sandbar, which is not recommended to walk across. The recommended way is to catch the ferry. Yeah. And we're going to do a few things on this island. We're going to go to a penguin feeding for those injured penguins. They've got about 10 or so of them that have been injured, so they're going to do a talk about that and feed those penguins. Then the other thing that we're going to do is go on a sea lion glass bottom boat cruise. Then hopefully Dean and I are going to go do some snorkeling and see some, hopefully, penguins, since we're on Penguin Island, as well as some sea lions and dolphins. But highly doubt we'll see any of those things.
Yeah, we'll see. See what we can do.
Oh, cute. Mom's in a total element because she's loving all the birds here, whereas I'm a bit scared because I don't like birds because they like to steal my sandwiches. So luckily I didn't bring any food here.
And I'm getting a bit hungry with all the birds. I might have to have chicken for dinner.
Hey!
Chicken schnitzel.
Well, there's no chickens on here, but there's some cute little baby seagulls. I never seen a baby seagull. They're pretty cute. And lots of pelicans.
Do you recommend Penguin Island?
Yeah, it's really nice and yeah.
Good day trip?
Good day trip.
Do the cruise?
Do the cruise, see dolphins.
Go for a snorkel.
Sea lions. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Very good.
How is it? We are at Serpentine National Park and we are at Serpentine Falls. And Dean just went in the water and I didn't. So he's going to hold that against me forever.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I didn't go in because it's freezing cold and it's a bit windy here as well. And some little kangaroos in the background here. I don't like getting too close to them because they are a bit scary. Stop it! Don't. The male one is behind there that you can't see, and he's really muscly and he looks scary, so I don't want to get any closer. But I got out of the car, so Dean can't say that he got a selfie or a video with the kangaroo and I didn't, because I did. So Dean, they just released you from prison.
Apparently so, yeah, I'm good behaviour. So yeah, here we are at Fremantle Prison, which is now kind of like a museum, but it was operating up until 1991. Opened in essentially the 19th century. It actually used to be, Fremantle used to be the first, the only free colony in Australia at the time. In other words, there were no convicts here, it was just all free people. But there was a labour shortage. They couldn't really build out the infrastructure, so they imported about 10,000 male convicts from Britain to come and build Fremantle out, roads and buildings and stuff. And they started with the prison here, so some interesting topics that we heard about.
Yes. And so what did we actually do? We didn't do a normal prison tour. We did something that was a tunnel tour. So
yeah, we did the tunnels.
Yeah, they have a system of tunnels underneath the prison, and they have a water supply which was used up until what time was it? 1900s or something.
But that's the whole purpose behind the tunnels, to basically get the the aquifer water down below to the rest of the Fremantle area.
Yeah, so it was very interesting.
Spent a lot of time in boats, can you believe it, in tunnels down below, and just learning about the history. Quite interesting that the prisoners were used to dig the tunnels, but they discovered a little bit later they didn't need to do that and actually just used piping to get the water from down below up above. So probably a waste of time to dig 800 metres of tunnel.
And an interesting fact is that the prison was in operation until 1991, and they didn't actually have any plumbing into the cells, so they were still using buckets and things to go to the toilet. So I can imagine it would have been really, really disgusting.
Yeah.
And we are in the beautiful Salmon Bay at Rottnest Island. Dean and I just went for a snorkel. He didn't bring the GoPro, so unfortunately can't show you any footage from that. But we saw some beautiful purple corals, some fish. The water's a little bit chilly, but definitely beautiful crystal clear water. So definitely worth a check out at this snorkeling spot. We are catching a bus around the island. It's a hop-on, hop-off bus. It's about $20 I think each per person, which is really good, and you can get on it and off it as many times as you want throughout the day. So totally recommend doing that coming here. You can also catch or ride a bike, but it's a little bit hilly here, so for us it was probably better to catch the bus. Is underneath our table. It's coming to get me. Dean, you're not even scared of it. Because it's scary. I don't know. There's always a first mum. It's coming for you now. Oh, what if it jumps on your lap?
I don't think so.
Oh God, it's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
I'm busy brushing my coochie.
Hey, Corky. Jumps like a kangaroo. I'm here with my little friend, the quokka. So cute. Enjoying eating its leaf. And sucked in Dean. Look, I got a good smiling quokka. You didn't. Houey, so how did you enjoy your Rottnest Island experience?
It was a very good experience. I think one day was pretty good. You could probably even do 2 days.
Yeah.
But it's good to explore the island, doing the bus ride around.
Yeah, no.
Hop on, hop off. I highly recommend doing that if you don't want to ride a bike.
Yeah. my favourite thing was taking photos and video with the quokka.
I know, I'm sure you're going to show it as well.
I know. And your
My favourite was going swimming up with some really nice beaches. I couldn't say it with the quokkas because nobody took a good picture of it.
oh, whatever.
Very well run outfit as well, just with the transport around the island and hiring bikes and shops and
Yes, pubs and place to have cocktails.
I think next time we'll probably stay maybe a night or two.
Overnight, and maybe next time we'll hire bikes and ride around. But I think you have to be pretty confident riding a bike because you've got to share the road with a bus and there's a few hills.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for next time where we visit Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. If you like what you see, click the subscribe button and hit the bell.